Sorry about that, guys. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Oh, man. Oh, that wasn't so long. What the hell kind of game are they playing? What the hell is some kind of a bad joke? Something's weird is going on here, right? It's not just me. I know how you feel, but we can all do now is check it out, right? True! If we do not move forward, we can learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. Oh, that's it. Oh, I have to exit. Wait, where was I going? Oh, the gymnasium. That's right. Jesus. Good thing the PlayStation controller has like a little touchpad that allows you to move like a mouse or a touchscreen. I had no idea this whole Secret Academy place was gonna be such a pain in my balls. Just really ain't that much different from the time I spent in Juvie. Hell, this place is even worse. And why isn't there anyone here? Walking through the halls, I didn't see a single person. Isn't that like seriously not good? They're just trying to spook us. They'll take those metal plates down there, I'm sure of it. All we can do now is hope for the best, prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Well, hell, it ain't like I'm scared or nothing. Let's just get it over with. Whoever called us here. Jesus, God. Don't leave me here alone. Hey, time for some tutorial action. You can press the Y to observe the room you're in. Observing will display what people and objects you can interact with. Okay. So nothing there. Okay, let's start. Let's start basing on this camera. I feel like we're being watched every second. I don't like it. I'm totally getting a bad vibe right now. I bet. You know what else kind of vibe you want to get? Oh no! God damn it! That's all what was waiting for us. Damn it! I didn't talk to everybody. Like an entrance ceremony. Ooh. See, I told ya. It's totally normal entrance ceremony stuff. Peter was right, but in a way, it's not just emphasize how completely not normal all of us were.
Oi! 全員集まった?それじゃあそろそろ始めようか.
God, did they get the same voice actress from Doraemon? Oh look, an actual video. You can tell because it looks pre-rendered. Right before I was seeing it was utterly incomprehensible. Nice to meet you all. Such a bright voice and carefree attitude was completely out of place. All that anxiety I've been carrying with me suddenly transformed into outright fear. Okay. It moved! Seriously, calm down. It's probably just a remote control toy or something. Yeah, the child's plaything. You've cut me deep. Deeper than Mariana's trench. The control system is so complex, even the folks at NASA can't recreate or even comprehend. Well, it doesn't make me say stuff that doesn't destroy NASA's dreams. I just couldn't bear that. There. That? Really? Wait, what? Now then, moving on. We really must hurry and get started. Giving up already? No other stupid bear puns? Quiet down now, quiet down. Okay, so... he has abandoned the gang. Everyone stand at attention. What? Let us commence with the most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. First, let's talk a bit about what your school life here will be like. Now, make no mistake, few students so full of potential represent the hope of the world. And to protect such splendid hope, you will all live communal life together solely within the confines of this school. Everyone will live in harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school. Now then, regarding the end date of this communal life, there isn't one. In other words, you will have to be here until the day you die. Such is a school life you've been assigned. Until the day we die. But fear not, we have quite an abundant budget, so you won't lack for all the common conveniences. Until the day you die? You're completely cut off from the outside world, so you won't have to worry about that dirty land beyond these walls ever again. So all those metal plates all over the school, they're there to keep us trapped in here. No matter how many scream for help, no one will come. So with all of that in mind, feel free to live out your life here with reckless abandon. I don't care if the school is, or whoever else is behind it are. This is just a really bad joke. When that time comes, you'll see your own eyeballs that I speak the undeniable truth. It'll be quite the problem. What's the matter with all of you? You decided your own free will to attend Hope's Peak Academy, didn't you? And now before the entrance ceremony is even finished, you already decided you wanted to leave? I guess I did forget to mention one thing. There is one way for you to leave the school. As headmaster, I crafted a special clause for those who would like to leave. I call it the graduation clause. Now, let me tell you about this fun little rule. As I mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony here, we rely on communal lifestyles. If someone were to disrupt that harmony, they and they alone would not be allowed to leave the school. That, my students, is the graduation clause. What do you mean by disrupt the harmony? Oh, you know, if one person were to murder another, stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting, how do you do it? Doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it... Wow, this is like Battle Royale. Give it all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. A chill shot down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to leave. As soon as I hear those words, my blood will go. I bet that got your brain juice flowing. Beat the heck out of the human catching us. Like I said before, you guys are the hope of the world, but you know, taking that hope and seeing it get murdered creatures, the dark and shadow of despair, and I just find that so darn exciting. What the hell are you talking about? To kill each other? To kill each other is to kill each other. I'm sure there's a dictionary here somewhere you can need it. You know what it means. It's not the problem. Why do we have to kill each other? Stop battling on with this nonsense. Just let us go home already. ばっかりってなんだよ、ばっかりって。ばっかりなんて言い草ばっかり
にするなっての。
Yeah.
イライラ。
Just don't get it, do you? Let us go, let us go. You keep saying the same thing over and over and over. Listen, from this moment on, this school is your home, your life, your world. Got it? And you can kill as much as you want to kill, so go ahead. Go on a killing spree. Come on. How long are you gonna keep this up? You got us, okay? You scared the hell out of us, so you can go ahead and reveal the trick now. Yeah, because I mean, you know, this is all some kind of trick and all, that's right. Shut the hell up and get out of my way. Mono placed himself in front of Monokuma, his voice rumbles like thunder. Listen up, asshole, this shit's gonna way too far. What the hell kind of joke is this? What do you mean? Like your hair? Roars out, and then there is a sudden boom. It was the sound of floorboards as he kicked off and launched himself into the air. He flew at Monokuma as fast and straight as a bullet. He locked on to his target. I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell. Either I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds. All I'm thinking of that is a violation of the school regulations. Get out of here, or I swear to Christ. What, no smart enough come back this time? Speaking and say something. If her seriously stunned him or into silence or what, but without a word he did what he was told. He threw Monokuma. As soon as he did, the hell? As sure as shit wasn't a joke, it blew the hell up. There was a painful ringing in my ears and I could smell gunpowder. Explosion might happen all the time in movies or whatever, but when it's in real life, I've never seen anything like it. But you know, this means that the teddy bear has been destroyed, right? I told you I'm not a teddy bear. There's another one? You son of a bitch, you seriously trying to kill me just now. Well, yes, I was serious about trying to kill you. You did violate one of the school regulations after all. I'll tell you off when the warning this time, but you better be careful from now on, as any naughty boy or girl who violates my rules won't get off with just one little swat on the butt. So this does mean there's like a bunch more of you around somewhere. Monokumas have been placed all throughout the school, yes. Plus, don't forget the surveillance cameras installed everywhere. And if you were caught breaking any rules, well, you all just saw what happened, right? And I won't be so forgiving with my punishment next time, so don't let it happen again. That's not even punishment, that's just wrong. Now then, lastly, to commemorate your joyous entry into our school, I have a little something for you. This is our official student handbook. Pretty cool, huh? As you can see, it's fully digital, so naturally we call it the e-handbook. Well, moving on, the handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you start it up, you will display your name. Always make sure you have the right one. Now, this is not your everyday notebook. It has so many more uses than that. Also, it's completely waterproof. Splash it, wash it, drown it, it keeps on ticking. And thanks to the space-age design, it can withstand an impact force up to 10 tons. Very resistant. Contains all of our school regulations, so make sure you review them thoroughly. You'll hear me say this a lot, but any violation of school regulations will not be tolerated. Rules restrict, yes, but they also protect. Society, for example, would be utter chaos without laws. The same thing applies here, which is why it's crucial we have strict punishment in place for violators. Okay, well, that brings our entrance ceremony to a close. Please enjoy your abundantly dreamy school life. And with that, he was gone, leaving us all in state of shock. So guys, how would you define what we just experienced? How? Why? I don't understand any of this. Do we have to live here forever? Or kill? What just happened? Everyone, we need to just calm down. First, let's take a second to summarize everything we just heard. Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have two choices. Choice number one is we stay here living a communal life together until the day we die. And the other choice is, if you want to get out of here alive, we have to kill someone, right? And killing someone, that's... If you were to abduct out of nowhere and stuffed into this place meant to look like a school. Now we're supposed to start killing each other? This is just... What is this? Lie! That's what it is. All those ridiculous things we heard, that has to be fake. Right now it doesn't really matter if it's real or fake. What matters is there anyone here who seriously considered all this? To that, nobody had a response. Keeping quiet myself, I looked around at the others. We all stared at one another, trying to gauge each other's thoughts. I could almost taste the hostility, and that's when it hit me. I realized that the true terror hidden within the rules Monokuma had laid out. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Those words have planted vicious thoughts deep within each of us. Each of us becomes suspicious of everyone else's. We were forced to wonder, is someone going to betray us? Now that was how my new school life began. A school which had come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high. It's not a school of hope, it's a school of despair. And that was the prologue. 15 surviving students to be continued. Wow, that was interesting. Danganronpa. Very interesting. Very interesting. Nice! 16-bit stuff. From 0 to hero achievement. You must kill someone if you want to leave. My mind frozen and my breath caught up to my throat as I thought about that. I feel a paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had to endure that weight. But for as heavy as the air felt, all it took for Pierce was her sharp words. So, what are you gonna do now?
Ne.
Just stand around glaring at each other? Her point comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us all back to reality. Right, she's right. Sometimes, even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. To forget such a simple fact, I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed. Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Someone hit me. Punish me. If you have time to yell about it, you have time to do something about it. Perhaps, but what is this? What is the mission exactly? You have to look for a way out. Duh. You totally need to find whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of him. But before we do all that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook. It's probably the best to check out the school regulation. Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else. If we stumble around with no clues what the rules are, something like that might happen again. Shit! Fine, let's hurry up and check out that stupid rules anyway. Oh, look how nice this looks. I am thirsty as fuck. After turning on my e-handbook, the first thing that appeared was my name. Oh, whoops. I need to unscrew this thing first. So just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Then from the main menu that popped up, the school regulator icon, a regulation icon. An itemized list appeared on screen. It was the school regulations. In other words, the rules being imposed on us all. Student may resides only within the school. Leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time. Something's wrong with this. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peaks Academy at your discretion. Violence against the headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as the destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes a blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. What? And becomes blackened? What the hell does that mean? Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's faces. Bullshit, what the hell rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me. Well then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules. But if we got punished like what we saw before, I don't think there'll be a respawn waiting for him. Holy shit. Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it even if it kills him. What? Made a ton of promise, so I still will have to keep. That's so what? So I can't afford to die in here. None of that made much sense to me, but you are saying you will follow the regulation, is that it? Oh yeah, I guess you're right. Regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly? Yeah, what the hell does that mean? Blackened. You're talking about the second half, right? Where it says, unless they are discovered. What the hell does black in me, though? I was wondering about that myself. I was saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. But why? Do we have to do that? I don't see any reasons to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules as they've been explained to us. Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to discover what to do for them. Don't jab at me. Or like a full-on stab. Well, for now, let's forget about that silly junk about murders or whatever. Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school. True, we need to find out where exactly we are. Is there any way out? What about food and supplies? There are tons of questions we need to answer. Damn straight! Okay, let's all start looking around. I'll be going alone. What? Why? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone here might already have started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst? Make it that much easier for them? Wait, hold on a second. Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's why you all seized up. No, I don't want to play Counter-Strike right now. That's why you all seized with fear when that graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong? But so I simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me. Hold on! Like hell, I'm going to let you run off and do whatever you want. Out of my way, Plankton! The fuck's that supposed to mean? One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the street. So minuscule, so insignificant, they couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on that boundless ocean. I'm gonna kick your ass. Stop it! We shouldn't fight. Fuck you say? What kind of goody little... Who do you think you are, talking about to me like that? You think you're gonna fucking bat or something? No, I wasn't. I flew back and it was like something straight out of the comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was just sudden right in front of my face. 1 second I was standing there, the next I was soaring through the air. Wow, that was kind of poetic. Now that I think about it, maybe I'm kind of forgotten. The kind of people I've been trapped here with, my common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimate had blown my fumes, so I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. But I just lost track of that sense of reality. That was my last thought of my consciousness started to fade, before it finally come out completely. When I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was... Hey look, a lint roller. Where am I? As if it had become part of my daily routine and woke up in yet another room I've never seen before. Okay, so where am I now? You now have access to the handbook menu. You can use it to check a variety of information as you play. Open the handbook menu by pressing the X button. You can use this menu to check the school regulation and character info in the report card section. At a certain point, map and truth bullets may not be available. You can also save and load game data under the system section. Finally, press the back button to review the transcript. This records all persistent info, so you use this to review comments from everyone involved.